2002 Maserati Spider. This is the 4.2 litre V8 car. Comes with the private registration there, but it is an 02 in the year, in silver with the black roof. Bodyweight wise, we'll start off the bonnet, work our way around the car, go onto the interior, and then we'll do an engine start up. Please note that we cannot get the roof to work on the car. It doesn't want to go down, but I can also not get the windows to go down either, so I don't know if they're interlinked. Normally the windows go down, then the roof goes down, but on this I can't get the windows to go down, so I can't get the roof to operate. So please bear that in mind. Bodyweight wise, we'll start off the bonnet. We're all nice and straight across the bonnet. There's a few little stone chips. It's all nice and fresh, and more importantly, it's all one colour silver. Like I say, a few little stone chips here and there, and we've got a little bit of an inwards dent where the bonnet's been pushed down quite hard on that bit here. Apologise for my hands there. All nice and straight up the left hand side, but again, a few little stone chips here and there on this one. Down onto the headlamps, nice and clear on both sides, no cracking in those. Across the front bumper, again, a few little stone chips here and there. Left hand side bumper corner, top half's all nice and clean. A few light scratches on the lower section there, and again, a few stone chips across the front edge. As we come round onto the right hand side, you'll see there's a little bit of paint flake on the washer jet cover. And again, a few little stone chips, but no big scuffs or scrapes on the right hand side. As we work our way up the wing, you'll see there's a little bit of a deeper scratch there on the wing. There's 3 scratches on the wing. As you come up the wing top, all nice and straight, down the back edge of the wing, all nice and clean and tidy, and around that wheel arch, all lovely and straight. Got a tiny little bit of a burn through there on the paint on the front wing on the right hand side. All nice and tidy and straight up onto the door. Show you those wheels there. Looks to be got Michelin's all the way around as well. All nice and tidy around the indicator. Across the lower half section is lovely and clean. A few little stone chips at the back edge here, which is to be expected as you work your way up the door. Again, a few little stone chips here and there. No major scratching around the handle. No corrosion on the tops of the doors anywhere. Windmirror cap's all okay, a little bit of a scratch on it, but no cracks in that, nice and straight. As we come across and down onto the rear quarter. Around the petrol cap again, no heavy scratching around the petrol cap, and around that wheel arch again, no corrosion on the paint side of things there. Lovely and straight up the rear quarter. Straight down both sides this one. Again, nice wheel and tyre, no curb rash on that one. And again, a Michelin on the back there. So those two are definitely the same. As we work our way around, down that lovely big rear quarter, a few little light scratches in the paintwork here. Onto those crystal clear rear lights. Bumper corner on the right hand side is lovely and clear. As you work your way across the bumper, it's nice and fresh. We have got a mark on the left hand side there. You've got to be quite close to the bean so that notice that there's a little bit of crazing there on the corner. Your quad exhausts are all okay on the lower half. Across the back bumper, a little bit of a scuff here on the back bumper. Light lens on the left hand side once again, nice and clear. And we've got a little bit of flake to the chrome on the back handle. Up onto the boot lid itself, nice and fresh, a very, very light scratch in the paint where it's been washed over the years, but all in all, nice and presentable, lovely and flat as well. There's no major dents or dents in that at all. As we work our way down the left-hand rear quarter, nice and straight on the rest of the bumper. Around that wheel arch again, no corrosion coming through on the paint side of things. Have a good look at the lip. We've got a Michelin on here as well, a little bit of curbing on this alloy. Nice and tight on the rest of the quarter as we come down the passenger door again, lovely and straight across the lower sections. As we work our way up the door again, there's a few little stone chips on the bottom half. And a little bit of corrosion just starting on that very low section of the passenger side rear quarter. A little bit of a stone chip there on the passenger door. No major marks around the handle once again. So come down the top, have a good look at the wing mirror cap, no cracks in that at all. Down the lower section of the door, onto that front wing, and again, no corrosion coming through on the lip side of things on the wing. And we have got Michelin tyres all the way around. A little bit of curbing on the back wheel, but that one's nice and fresh. Sits nice and level, lovely and straight down that side. Have a look at the roof now, the black roof. It warrants a good clean. Got a little bit of a hole here on the left-hand side, but it's all nice and tight across the roof. Sorry about that there. I just want a bit of a clean. Bit of discoloration on the back window. Like I say, wants a bit of a clean but nice and straight. And the same sort of mark here. This must be where the roof has been going down and catching on something. That's on both sides. But like I say, we can't get that to work, but it does. But the windows won't go down either. So I don't know if that's interlinked, so please bear that one in mind. On to the interior now. The black door card on the driver's side is all nice and tidy across the top half. No major wear to the handle or around the chrome work. A little bit of a nick out the bottom there, which you can see. So that's the driver's front. The seat itself, a little bit of wear to the bolster here. No rips or tears, but you've got some discoloration just on the corner of the driver's seat bolster. The rest of the seat, the insert swab's all nice and straight. A little bit of wear to the lower half. It's to be expected for the mileage and age of the car. As you come in, you've got the Maserati overmat with the grey carpets underneath. Across the top of the dashboard's all nice and tidy and straight. No problems with that. I've got a little bit of sagging to the leather above the glove box. Dials, nice and easy, nice and clear to read. Sorry, that's me James opening the boot there, so the hazards are going off. 76,184 miles showing there. All nice and straight down the centre console. A little bit of wear to the window switches and a little bit of cracking, sort of stickiness to the hazard switch there. But like I say, I cannot get these windows to go down and the roof isn't working either. So I don't know if they are interlinked. Please have a little Google or do some research on that. But we don't want to start messing around with it too much. Steering wheel's all nice and tidy as well. Into the boot now. Boot carpet's all okay. If you lift that up, you'll see got a little toolkit in there. Some bits and pieces in there, but that's all right in the back of there. Into the left-hand side front now. Again, nice and tidy across the door card. No rips or tears on this side, all nice and straight. Nice and tidy behind the seat. Just move the seat out. The backrest is working, but I can't get the seat to go back on the electric switch. Have a good look at that there. Showing minimal wear to the passenger seat. No rips or tears on that at all. Have a good look at the inside of the roof as well. The headlining seems to be all nice and clean in there. Into the engine bay now. That 4.2 litre Maserati V8. Makes a great sound, this car. All okay in the engine bay side of things. Warrants a bit of a clean like. James is going to fire it up for us there. No unwanted noises at all from that. No smoke, no rattles, no knocking. Ticking over nice and happy there. We've got an oil pressure gauge on this, James. We've got an oil pressure gauge, so normally when we see the windows do allow you to open the door. Oil pressure is all the way up where it should be. We've got no warning lights on there apart from where the door's open and James's seatbelt. Little bit of a rev there. Makes a great noise, that. And there you have it, the 2002 Maserati Spider 4.2 V8 with the private reg in silver. Very, very fresh looking car. If you do your research, look online at the price of this one and the price that they're going for. Sensibly priced. Like I say, the roof doesn't seem to be working at the minute. We can't get it to work, and neither of the windows. So I don't know if they're interlinked, but please bear that one in mind.